Assalamualaikum everyone. Today I'm excited to share with you the finding of our study which focus on bibliometric research and quantitative analysis in the field of information system. We use Scopus as our primary data source to explore global publication which rates and trends over the past decade from 2012 until 2022. Let's dive right into the detail. Our research used a dual approach that combine bibliometric analysis with a survey method. We effectively visualize our data using prisma diagram, which gave us important new perspective on the large field of information system research. Over a 10-year period, a stunning 656,513 research articles in the field of information system were published. It's also interesting that researchers prefer the article publication style the most, indicating a strong preference for this format for communicating their finding. But that's not all. We also explore which nation contribute the most to this publication. Among all the nations, China has emerged as the dominant contributor to information system research. Its substantial impact on the field growth highlight the importance of global collaboration and knowledge exchange. Scopus has become one of the top websites for conducting bibliographic research. We will demonstrate how it helps us filter and refine our findings to ensure accuracy and relevance. After applying Scopus research filter, we meticulously analyze and finalize 9,145 articles that meet our desired standard for language, years, source type, and more. This article represents the foundation of our research.
Literature Review. According to Moriello, 2023, since the 1890s, when institutional research assessment systems were first implemented, peer review and bibliometrics have been at the center of heated debate. The second one is, according to Gorais and Gumpenberger in 2020, academic libraries are destined to incorporate consumption metrics and out metrics in order to deliver cutting-edge research support services. Number 3 is, according to Bosdogan in 2020, the purpose of this research was to apply bibliometrics indicators to the scholarly literature on digital library education. This research used a case study method, which is a qualitative research strategy. Next, we move to methods. This process flowchart shows how articles are chosen from the Scopus database for use in a study. The comprehensive guidelines are as follows. The first one is identification. Documents were retrieved from Scopus using subjectum 1710. This search turned up to 656,990 possible results that fit the subject criteria. The second one is screening. Following identification, all of the 656,990 records in Scopus were analyzed. Each document needs a thorough review to determine its worth to the study project. The third one is eligibility. We discarded several records after applying our criteria. Eligibility was determined based on the following factors. The first point is year. To be eligible, a book had to be published between 2012 until 2022. The second point is document type. Only article class materials were considered. Reviews, conference papers, and possibly others may not be included. The third point is language. Materials not written in English were ignored. The fourth point is country. Data from only the United Kingdom was considered. This points to a strong preference for universities in the United Kingdom. The last point is all open access. The research only used freely available sources. Articles that are open access do not require a membership to view. The last step of this flowchart is included. To determine which files to examine, we employ eligibility criteria. Our data set therefore total 9,415 documents.
Section, result and findings, we aim to present a comprehensive overview of the research landscape in the subject area 1710, which is information system, within the year of 2012 up to 2022, using our methods to conduct a search on Scopus. To start, there's trends. This is the data based on trends and publication by year. You can see there's only a little amount of total publication during 2012, which is a total of 243, and gradually increase to 2022. There's 1,729 total publication of year. This is the chart which contain all the data from the table, and the chart shows stable research output from 2012 to 2014, followed by gradual increase from 2015 to 2018. Within the significant rise in the number of documents published, the trend continues with a steady increase in subsequent years, reaching the highest research output in 2022. The chart shows the stability and subsequent growth in the research productivity within information system subject area 1710 over the specific time frame, which is within 2012 to 2022. This is a top source title finding during our research conduct, which shows the table and the data that covers 9,415 publications within a defined time frame, which is during 2012 up to 2022. The census source title stands out with 826 publications, and the Switzerland census follows closely with 704 publications. The IEE Internet of Things journal featured 370 publications, and the Entropy present 354 publications, and IEE Transaction on Industrial Informatics shows 276 publications.
Next, we move to subject areas. I can highlight 3 things from the displayed chart, which are as follows. Point number 1, from 2012 to 2022, the field of computer science had the most total Scopus publications. 37.5% of undergraduates are interested in studying computer science. That's some serious headspace right there. It's because of the development of computer science. The second point is engineering ranked second in overall. The fact that 14.2% of articles are filled under engineering shows the profession's pervasiveness and its role pushing scientific and technical progress over the time period under review. Electrical, mechanical, civil, chemical, and computer engineering have far-reaching effects. Only 8.6% of all scholarly works are in the social sciences. The term social sciences refers to the interdisciplinary study of human society and culture, the study of social phenomena, social institutions, and human nature is still vital and fascinating.
For the top keywords, we have human at 11.62%, closely close by humans with 8.99%, highlighting the significance of human-centered research. Next is Internet of the Things, is presenting 6.46 of occurrence, indicating increased interest in IoT integration. Article representing at 5.88 of occurrence, showcasing a vibrant research community. Next is AI technique are prominent with machine learning at 4.97 and algorithms at 4.82%. Algorithm without S is 4.53% and deep learning at 4.18% emphasize certain techniques, and learning system at 3.31% and information system finally at 3.30% cover and adaptive learning at the main area of research. The next is author productivity. For the most popular author, we have the Vivaldi at total at 75% citation with cover of 0.80% from 9415 total research. For the closely second author is Tewell with total citation of 95 in percentage of 0.96, and another noteworthy contributor is Rana with 43 citations, Imran with 40 citations, Awang with 39 citations, and Chang with 31 citations. The next is the top affiliation in producing and publishing article in subject information system. The leading affiliation we have University College London with total citation of 445%, covering 4.70% total from the total search of 9,450%. And the next is Imperial College London with total citation of 433. The other significant contributor we have the of Oxford, University of Cambridge, and much more others. And next is the top cited article is for the most cited document we have the article with the title The Fair Guiding Principle of Scientific Data Management and Stewardship with total citation of 6,251 with citation by years from 2012 to 2022 with around 625 per year, and citation per authors with 520. For the highly recognized research paper, we have article named Deep Convolutional and STM Recurrent Neural Networks for Multimodal Wearability Activity Recognition with an average citation per 779, and author's significant individual contribution of an acknowledge. And for the impactful piece of work, we have document named Lateral Collinearity and Misleading Result in Variance Base of SEM with total citation of 1,460, which prove a significance in the scientific community and impact on researcher.
For discussion, this assignment has discussed 10 things in this assignment. First is research productivity. The research productivity is the measurement of the quantity and quality of research output produced by individual or organization or countries over a specific period. Second is document and source type. Document and source type is the various format and origin of research documents such as journal articles and other database. Third is language of document. Language of document is the language in which research documents are published. Fourth is subject areas. Subject area is the broad categories or field of study in which research is conducted, representing the diverse areas of human knowledge. The fifth one is most active subtitle. The most active subtitles is to see that they see high volume or research paper or articles. Top keyword is the most frequently used term or phrase within research paper indicating popular or important topic within a field. And the seventh one is geographical distribution of publication. The representation and concentration of research output across different countries or regions. The eighth one is author's productivity. Author's productivity is the measure of how prolific individual researchers are in terms of their published works. Next is most influential institution. Most influential institution is the organization or academic institution whose research output has had a significant impact on the field. And lastly, a citation analysis. Citation analysis is the examination of how often research paper or authors are cited by others, used to assess their influence and importance within a specific domain. That's what this assignment has been discussed.
Okay, so hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Shazwan and I will continue to my part. That is the conclusion. Okay, so this report presents a comprehensive assessment of information system research from the year of 2012 to 2022. So it highlights the increasing research productivity dominated by conference papers and articles and the global significance of English in the field. This finding offers valuable insights for researchers, academics, and stakeholders to understand trends, prioritize areas, and identify important contributors. Geographically, China leads in publication and collaboration across countries, and institutions are encouraged to enhance the research empathy. Publishing in respected conferences and journals is recommended. Future research can also explore content quality, emerging trends, and interdisciplinary connections, considering broader societal implications. Overall, this analysis provides valuable insights for informed decision making and growth in the information system field. So, and I think that's all for our presentation. Thank you, Mr. Shaw, for helping us out. So that's all.